Hi guys.
Hi,
What up,
Oz.
baby?
How are you?
This man right here.
Welcome to
Man look like
Drillcast.
he's doing some naughty things.
I mean, Jack's literally right there, guys.
I'm next
I'm
to
in
you.
a undisclosed lair. He's keeping me hostage. He fed me like the biggest burrito, and that's not a code name for anything. I'm absolutely just saying. It was the
Mad
fucking
suspect.
biggest burrito I've ever had, dude. California burrito. What's up? California life, man. It changed me, man. Check this shit
Yeah,
out.
you
dude.
got sunglasses on.
Hey, man, I'm indoors. You gotta have sunglasses now, bro. California
Bro,
life.
you
I'm
gotta
moving
talk
out
to the
here.
viewers.
Moving out here.
Listening on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever they listening to, man. You gotta talk to them. Describe what's going on.
All
Man, Oz looks like he's about to either do a special, comedy special. His Mexican rap album is about to drop. He's doing a promo. That mic is fire. He got a Drew cast.
Got the classic
Sticker.
Drillcast sticker on.
That's
Classic.
dope. That's dope. Well, excuse me. Excuse me. Damn, about to beat me up. My fault.
That was PAX East 2015 right there.
I think I still might have some of these stickers too. Might. I don't know. I gotta take a look. Actually, fuck. I don't know. In the move, I probably lost them. But anyways, hi guys. Welcome. Sorry, I'm clearly completely out of place.
Drunk off that burrito.
Dude,
Yo, might as well just tell them what was in the burrito.
it's a California burrito, bro. If you don't know what's in the California burrito, as Jack
Whoa, Hollywood
there's-
man. So
there-
if you don't
You
know,
see
hey,
that? You see that?
Dude,
I
it's
told
like
you.
Jack,
He
like
been-
Jack
Brand new.
mentioned.
been
like
in
Jack
California
mentioned.
less than a week and he already over here.
I'm
Right.
already
new.
about that life, dude. Actually, one thing I learned while I'm out here driving, I understand California cruising. It took me a minute. I get it. I understand it. If there's no traffic, driving here is the funnest shit ever. It's just hills and curves and twists, and it's so beautiful out here, dude. It's crazy. I guess it also depends on where you go.
You be driving like that in Compton, right? It's just like,
Yeah, exactly. But I get it. California cruising is definitely a thing. I also understand why people wear beanies because it is freaking cold out here. I don't think I can ever make fun of Jack anymore, dude. I get it. It's pretty.
But
fucking
it's only
cold.
like 60 degrees today. What's the
Well, today
temperature
was
now?
nice. Today was nice. Hi.
It's 55 right now.
What do you guys got? Because I'm just gonna blab on about my trip, and that's
Not you,
definitely
you
not something
too.
that we should get into. I saw Batman. I guess I can get into that a little bit. Should we?
Have
Did you
guys-
watch
Saw
that one?
Batman too.
You saw it?
Nah, I didn't watch it.
Not yet.
It's okay. You can talk about it though. I'm not that into it.
I mean, it's actually, you should be into
Batman.
it. It was
Yeah,
good.
It's good.
Fucking Batman. It's
It's
really
Nine
bad.
out of
Batman
10.
though.
Wait, what'd you say, Ren?
It's Batman though.
I gave it a 9 out of 10.
No, it's not. Why? What got rid of the one?
The Riddler character acted
Okay.
too much like
Harry
the Joker
Potter?
for me.
That dude looked like Harry Potter, bro. I'm sorry.
It's not even just that, man. Like, I don't know, man. I think the laughing was too much.
Mm-hmm.
The use of social media was nice, but the way he was acting in the last clip was just unnecessary. And then the very last clip, not to give too much away, when he was in that place, and then there was that other character there too. I'm like, this is too
Oh,
much.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
this ain't the Riddler, man. This is something you created, which is cool. You're supposed to create your own thing, but it just ruined it for me. The riddles were dope. The way he led them on the chase was dope. That one riddle where they thought it was one animal, then they thought it was another animal, but it was really that one animal.
That
I thought
other,
that was
yeah.
dope. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? And like how they solved the riddles and how the riddles made them think and was great. Also, how they got into the backstory of the Batman and his family. You know what I mean? So it wasn't just like the classic. It's just a flashback.
Down the
that
crack
we
alley.
got. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. We didn't just get that flashback. We got more backstory, and I can see why the creator wants to do Night of the Owl. I think that would be a better sequel than the sequel that people think that we're gonna get, because apparently if you go on the website that was in the movie, it had a whole bunch of random numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and the random numbers were different comics, and the last number, every comic was almost in the movie. So the
Mm.
last digits led to a comic that was about Two Face. So we'll see.
Interesting.
So yeah, so people think the next villain, if there is a
I
second
don't think he's
movie,
a main
is Two
main.
Face.
I wouldn't respect it if it's Two Face. This has never been a
It
main
has to
main.
be, yeah, Two Face and somebody else. I mean, yeah, Riddler
That's true.
and like there has to be other stuff.
But I mean, I'm assuming that not and no spoilers, but if he leaves wherever he went at the end of the movie,
Would you
maybe
think
he'll be back.
Would you think of Catwoman?
I think they did a great job with that.
Yeah,
For
I thought casting for
for a
this
pre
was
Catwoman.
awesome.
Yeah, yo, listen.
It was
That's
like
what
on
I
point,
said.
other than Riddler. But I
Yeah.
mean, even he was okay. It's just
That-
it was just the dialogue. Like his dialogue
Yeah,
was just
that's
not
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's honestly would I give a 10 out of 10 for that movie? Yo, the cinematics, yo, whoever did the color correction, whoever was in the back putting the movie together, they need to give that mofo a raise, man. That mofo did his or her thing. That whole
That
the
team,
whole
yeah.
yo, that team did their thing, man. The driving, I
Visually,
know we
yeah.
saw a little bit in the commercial, but actually watching it in the cinema, the driving was dope. Like you just said, I think right off bat, I was gonna maybe give it a 8.5. But then as the movie kept going and it ended, I said, "Yo, this is well written. Everything was perfect for each character that, each actor that they hired to act did a phenomenal job. Except for I don't know why they wrote in all that BS for the Riddler, but it is what it is.
Did it feel like
I mean-
a two and a like over? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the Riddler's not really that much of a big thing. I mean, your Riddler.
They
you
made
have
him
to
a big
kinda-
thing in this though. Like he was
No,
the
That's what I'm
main-
saying.
Mhm.
That you will have to take that type of a valiant effort to make him
Bro,
relevant.
that's what I'm telling you. You gotta watch it, man. It's good. Like he did a great job. They did a great job making Riddler the main villain by himself, except
Right.
for that one thing that he kept on doing towards the end, where it's just like, why are you making him act this way? You already
Yeah.
have this phenomenal, smart character. He killed it. Even the part that was in the commercial when he was in the diner, that part was dope. You know what I mean? Because he's just sitting there chilling, and then
The
they all
setup after
swarm
that
in.
was insane too. Like
Yeah.
everything that happened after that, I'm just like, whoa! Like this
Yeah,
was
man, so-
insane. Yeah. No, everything about that movie, man, is definitely like I was gonna ask. Did it feel like the 2.5 or whatever 2.5 plus hours? Or
Yeah, I
whatever?
think it's 2 hours 50 something minutes. The only
That's
reason why I know that
crazy.
because some guy told some lady when I went to the theater that.
Did it
was
feel that
3
way for
hours.
you though?
Honestly, no. It didn't feel that long. Everything just flowed so
Yeah.
nice. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I will say this. The other thing that made me, because thank you said that made me think. The other thing that I would say that made me not give it a 10 as well is that I understand this is young Batman, so he's probably in his 20s. He's just grieving. He's just getting into the character. This is year 2 of him being Batman, but they didn't need what's his name, Robert Pattinson.
Mhm.
They didn't need all those emo scenes where he's just standing there and he got the black mascara on, his hair is running down, he's looking all like he's getting electrocuted in the bunghole. Like, yo, relax, man. Like, I'm sorry, Batman.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? Batman's 20 something years old. Yes, he's grieving about his parents, but bro, he's not gonna be standing in the mirror looking all emo and sad and depressed and shit. Well, Bruce Wayne would not be looking all
Yeah.
sad and depressed. But I know you gotta put your own twist on the character, so it's your thing. But come on, man, they should have just, I don't know, they could have found another way to do it, but it didn't
Just
really
emo
take
Bruce
away
Wayne,
too
bro.
much from the movie.
But he looks like a professional griever, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, man.
His
That-
his
that-
look
face,
great.
so you
that's
have to
what it
take
was.
advantage of it.
I don't know, man. I think that's what it was. Because he did a good job in Tenet. He didn't look.
Tenet
Yeah.
was, dude. Speaking of Tenet, sorry, complete sidebar here. I took a tour of the WB like studios,
Studios.
and
Fire.
they showed that like you just driving around and shit, you know, and you see just like a building, like a huge building, and they're like, "Oh, Tenet was filmed there," and you're just like,
Damn.
"What?" Like, pause. Like, what?
He's a part
So
of me.
yeah, like, can you like say that again? Like, I wish we could have gone through. Like, obviously, it's like a studio, so everything there is kind of like they move shit around. You know, like it's not gonna be Tenet anymore. Like you wouldn't recognize it, but outside of every building, they have a plaque, and on the plaque it says what was filmed here. It's like if it's a TV show, if it's a series like a sitcom or anything, or if it's a movie, and you just walk up to it and you just see the plaque and it says Tenet on it. You're just like, damn, like it just hits different.
Fire.
Like, yeah, man, that was cool. So yeah, if you move my camera, if you yeah, if you ever come down here, definitely recommend taking one of those tours, those Hollywood tours. Even if it's not WB, if it's Paramount or whatever it may be, it's awesome. But yeah, sorry, you mentioning Tenet made me realize that that movie was definitely filmed there.
Yeah. Apparently, the director of the Batman movie was kind of upset, thinking that since Robert Pattinson took the role for Tenet, he wouldn't take the role for the Batman. But it worked out. It worked out.
How tall have other Batmans been? Because to me, watching the Batman, I was like, this guy looks gigantic compared to like usually I don't know, Batman just looks like Batman, right?
Just a regular dude.
But in this movie, he looked like physically intimidating.
But he had the boots on.
Well, the boots and maybe just the angle. Maybe they shot it like down up, like looking up towards
Well,
his face. I don't know, but he just felt larger.
look
Even
up
in
to
the fight
Batman,
scenes, like the fight scenes, he just looked
Apparently,
bigger.
Batman's the average height, or Batman is supposed to be
It's
6'2".
just an average man, yeah. Average. your
Right, I'm just
average
wondering.
dude.
I mean, Michael Keaton was short, or he is short, right? How tall is Michael Keaton? I'm looking at
Clooney
this right now.
seems short too.
Michael Keaton is 5'9",
Wow.
and then we had Val Kilmer, right? Val Kilmer
you
6
did-
foot, according to this, and then we had
Yeah,
George
this is-
Clooney,
5'8".
who's 5'11".
Wow.
I mean, I don't. These are on Google, right? I don't know.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
just googling this very quickly.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, isn't he tall? Ben Affleck is 6'4" supposedly.
So he's the tallest Batman.
Blah, 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 blah. Ben Affleck is the tallest.
But he did not. I don't feel like he looked tall.
Yeah, because he was wide.
Yeah.
They focus more on his square body.
He would look better as old man Wayne, like the
But
one
that's what
from
they was
the,
going
the
for.
comics. Yeah, but
Superman
nah, you
versus
gotta have the
Batman.
gray. You gotta have like if you're gonna go for it, you
Yeah,
gotta
a
go
little
full.
gray.
You gotta go full. Gotta go full. If that's what you're going for, you gotta go full.
Christian Bale, how tall is Christian Bale? Christian Bale is 6 foot.
Wow.
Yeah,
So he would've been
82
the short?
kilograms.
So it just I don't know. It just feels like Robert. They made him look tall and just
Taller.
intimidating. I was like, wow, this guy actually like if I was a thug, like one of those thugs, and just like this guy walked up to me, I'd be like, hey, this guy,
Clown makeup.
yeah.
He's gonna beat he's gonna pummel your ass.
One other thing I really
Bro.
liked that I don't think is a spoiler is that the combat, the fighting in the Batman reminded me a lot of like Arkham Asylum and all the Arkham games, and I really liked that. This looks really good. The like Ren said, the cinematography and all the other stuff in this movie is really good. So the angles they have for fight scenes were dope. The fighting they had was very reminiscent of that, and I was like, this just looks like this is what would happen in an actual fight. Like, I don't know. I really enjoy the movie. It's actually one of my top 2 Batman movies ever. So,
Damn,
Yeah.
what's number one?
or maybe 3.
It has to be Dark Knight.
No,
For me, it's Dark Knight.
my number 1 is Batman 1989.
The Burton.
Yeah,
Tim Burton one.
yeah.
Which is great. I love the Batmobile on that one, but this Batmobile, dude.
What,
oh my god.
What's his name?
Michael Keaton.
That's the
Michael
Keaton one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was
And
and
is it my
Joker.
favorite? I mean, once you notice that they're toys, like you kind of like get like but overall though it's I think that's my favorite Batman too. He just has the perfect not so big in makeup face,
What
because
the Keaton one?
Keaton, yeah, he just had the perfect like face for it. I don't know, like
That
you think
jawline.
about like the costumes now versus then, way
Yeah.
better. They're structured, and but like as far as Michael Keaton, he should had a great jawline. It's just it was
I gotta
perfect.
watch that movie again, man.
He was one handsome ass man. Handsome.
And Kim was
Yo,
in
you
it.
know what? That's shoot. You know what was also good? Shit. The narration, man. Yo, right off bat, how he was talking and how Gotham is and crime and everything like that, and like, well, I guess it's not a spoiler because you have to see it, but I guess it is a spoiler. But every time they show the criminals look in the shadows, and you're like, "Oh, word, Batman's about to come through," and they're like, "Nah, not yet."
The way
show
they
the next
amp
one.
you
Oh,
up.
he's over there peeking in the corner. Nah, not yet. Oh, he's right there. Nah, not yet. And then they look up, they see the bat symbol and shit like that. I was like,
Yeah.
yo, that's dope. And then when he finally came out, whoo!
Yeah.
That opening scene when he finally came out, I was like, yo, bro, that reminded me of like Adam West when they used to put bang, kapow, boom, down, because he was beating just pummeling their asses. I was like, damn, like Batman, relax. They had another scene. I don't want to ruin it. I think they showed it in the commercial, but I'm not sure. You guys will know if you've seen Daredevil. They had that scene that
flashing
kind of
light
looked
one?
like, huh?
The hallway scene.
Yeah. That hallway scene in Daredevil kind of it seemed like, no, I don't want to say copy, but it had that similar vibe to
It's
it.
iconic. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I
was
still think the
dope.
Daredevil one is so much better, but
Yeah.
I
Oh,
agree.
100%.
It has that vibe. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Man.
With the flash of the muzzle flash and all that going off. Yeah, no, it was good.
It's what. Listen, I
Shout
know
out P
a
in
lot
the
of
chat,
people ask
okay.
me, huh?
P in the chat. What up, P?
Oh, yo, yeah, I see that. What is up, baby? What I will say, a lot of people ask me, yo, if you're not a Batman fan, still go watch it. It's a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even if you're anti Robert Pattinson because of that whole Twilight, whatever. Listen, he didn't even want to do
Nah.
Twilight, but he did it. He got it checked. Go
Yep.
watch the movie anyways. Don't let anything stop you from watching the movie. It's really good.
I think he's a really good Batman. Just a bad Bruce Wayne, as we already discussed.
Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm okay with it, especially like a younger Batman, like or younger Bruce Wayne. I guess we should kind of.
Well, it's good because he's only gonna get older.
Exactly.
That's why.
true.
It's what he could.
He's gonna get
go
out of his
with it.
emo phase and cut his hair.
That's true. Slick it back
less
a little
mascara. Yeah. Nah, man, I'm excited. I didn't know. I thought this was like a one and done. But apparently they already announced the Penguin like
Series on HBO.
series on HBO Max. Yeah, so I'm actually really excited to get a little more backstory on that front. I mean, whatever, man. We were talking in the car with Jack, and just the Gotham City looks so alive, you know. And I thought that was really cool. So
Yeah, I felt this was the most looking Gotham since Batman 1989.
yeah,
That's what I feel
True.
like. I felt like I was actually in Gotham again, and
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Like, obviously, I was 5 when Batman 1989 came out, so I didn't realize at the time. But as I've watched it more and more over the years, I'm always like, wow, like the attention to detail and how they created Gotham in this movie is so dope. Like, they literally created a whole city, and I feel like I'm in somewhere that would be called Gotham. So,
Yeah.
and in this one, I felt the same way. I was like, this is the closest I felt to
just
seeing Gotham
dirty,
again.
grimy, like that old, vibe. Like everything about it. No, 100%. I agree.
The energy was there, man. They did their thing.
Definitely. Should we move on? What else we got?
I guess we got some stuff. I can switch scenes real quick.
What y'all want to talk? What you
I had
want
to
to
change
be? A
this
baller, shot caller?
Trailer image though.
20s, please.
What trailer we going to?
Diabolical?
The boys.
I heard about this. I didn't see it though.
Yo. Let me tell y'all.
This is Ren?
About 13 minutes an episode, 13 to 20 minutes.
Oh, they're short.
Bro, mad short. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt, excuse my language, I felt like a bad B word. I was cleaning the whole crib, and it was playing in the background. Yo,
But
ate
did you
breakfast,
enjoy it?
went to the gym, enjoyed some breakfast, and then cleaned the crib and watched it. Now listen, did I enjoy it? I'm gonna say this is one of those things they did not have to create, but I get it. They wanted to give us something to hold us over because apparently Boys season 3 is coming out June 23rd, I think, or 22nd. It was announced. I did not. Every episode is by a different creator. The first showing has some Animaniacs vibe to it. The second one, is that the second one? Second one I can't remember. Second or third one is basically like Rick and Morty. One of the characters even sounds like Rick. Sounds just like Rick. Sounds just like him. To me personally, how many? I think there was 13 episodes. It doesn't heat up, or in my opinion, it doesn't get good until maybe the fourth or fifth one. Like the animation is dope. They drug one of the superheroes. Yo, they gave him some like speed or something like that because he likes drugs. Yo, he was going off. Like what he was doing in the episode was out of control. If you're not into blood or gory animations, do not watch this at all. The episodes are crazy how they killing people. Like I said, the one super.
I mean, that's kind of their thing, though.
That's the
always
point,
with
yeah.
the show.
Because it was animated, they took it to the max. Like,
Well, the comics
there was an
too,
iron
comic
superhero with a fat gut holding a flaming torch, and the superhero that got drugged was supposed to just fly because he was really fast. I think he went to like Mach 3 or something like that. He was supposed to fly around, shoot, 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 and then go through the hoop. But because the drugs were kicking in, and he basically I think he had a heart attack. Yo, my man flew past Mach 3, was going so fast, crashed into the iron superhero, broke his hand, broke his back, snapped his neck, and you're like, oh, okay, he's done, because they pan back to the crowd. Man, they pan to the back of the iron superhero. This dude's flying straight through him. His guts are leaking on the ground, blood all over the place. He's spearing blood on the regular smuggler people, and then he catches on fire because the hoop is on the ground. And then this dude splashes on the water. I said, yo, what the heck is going on here? And then it's so crazy because they have a superhero called it's a woman, like Wonder Woman's like tit something, and she's like, look, it's a satellite caused it. And then some dude in the crowd goes, yeah, I can see the satellite. And then this woman goes, where? I can't see. He's like, right there, look. And then she's like, oh yeah, I see it. And then they have an alien that's like Martian Manhunter. He's in the back. He said, oh, the alien criminals or blah blah blah, it's their fault. And then all three of them flew away. Homelander and tit something and the Martian Manhunter look at alien. They all fly away and they say, oh, good job. They're gonna believe that story. Good job. I said, what the heck is going on here? So it's crazy.
Do they have all of the like same characters from the show also in there, or just Homelander?
And do they have some of the voices kind of come back? That's kind of where I'm curious at.
Yeah, it's probably some of the voices. No, they show a bunch of different superheroes and villains. Yeah, it's only Homelander, the lady that was his agent or the PR lady, and whatever, I forget, the guy that's dressed in all black that doesn't use his voice. He doesn't talk. He's in.
Oh yeah, okay.
The ninja or something like that. Yeah. But they have a Snapchat filter where they show a whole bunch of them through the Snapchat filter, but they're not really in it. That episode was crazy too.
That's cool.
This guy took, what they did was they gave him a drug, and all you had to do was imagine what you wanted to look like, and you would look like it. And all you had to do is rub this lotion cream all over yourself, and then he wound up getting a girl that he liked, and then it went that. I listen, maybe because I'm getting older, when I watch shows, I'm just like, yo, is that necessary? Like, was that really like? I'm sorry that watching this, it was good. I give it a in all the episodes, I give it a 7.5. Right, but I'm just
still a watch.
Yeah, it's still a watch. It's a watch, but I'm just like, is it necessary? Like,
I mean, as a filler, if you're a fan of the boys to begin with,
that's all I can see it as. Yeah.
Especially for people who are a fan of the comics, I would imagine they would really enjoy this, just because it's animated and they can obviously do things that you wouldn't be able to get away with people.
Yo, the killing is out of control. The first episode was nuts too.
There's no storyline though.
Yeah,
as in,
when you
per
They're
episode.
not connected. No.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
none of them are connected. The
That's good.
only one that seems like it's connected to maybe the show was the last episode because he was having flashbacks of being created, and they kind of alluded to his original name being the Homelander. But then after they did a whole bunch of PR stuff, they was like, "Nah, take the part out. Just leave it as Homelander. That sounds better." So maybe, but yo, even that episode, oh my, yo, what they did in that episode is crazy. Just crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, it's gruesome. There's a lot of blood. I want to say that. You see this red background? If you're watching at home, like, there's a lot of that through every episode. There's unnecessary killing, a ton of blood everywhere. Like,
So what you're saying is,
Everywhere.
and this is on Prime Video also.
yeah, Amazon Prime Video. Yeah.
Rated R, definitely.
Oh, through the roof.
Rated
There was
R for
another
red.
rating.
Yeah, R for red. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. If they, honestly, I'm surprised. There was only one episode with sex in it. I'm surprised. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. 2 of them, but one of them, like, you don't see it, but they kind of like pan and crop into the door, and all you hear is a whole bunch of pounding. So, I mean, you put 2 and 2 together. But I'm just surprised there wasn't more sex in it. That's all they was missing to take it through the roof.
To
Honestly,
finalize
besides
it.
the blood. But I guess if they wanted the teenage crowd, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it's a 7. It's worth watching.
7.5.
Yeah, 13, 20 minutes max an episode.
That's quick watch.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
What else we got on the agenda?
Well, I just wanted real quick,
Oh.
Ben. I
Yeah.
didn't really get to hear what your actual rating for Vox Machina is.
Vox
For
Machina.
what?
Yeah, from Vox Machina last week.
Lawsuits.
Because I was just watching it, and I feel like you did no justice on explaining this show.
Bro, it was only 3 episodes in when I was talking about it. It got better and better.
It was no justice. I feel
It's
like we
good.
had to just not talk about it at all and watch it some more. This show is effing out of control.
Yo,
and
that's
amazing.
what I told y'all. I told y'all it was out of control.
It was amazing.
The first
Oh
3
my
episodes
God.
nuts, and it gets even
It gets
crazier.
better as it keeps going. Yes, I agree
Yes.
with that. I was like, what is this? Like,
This is also Amazon, yeah.
Yes, I feel like you should tickle its taint, and that's it. I
'Cause
think
I
you
was
have
only
to
3
get in
episodes
there, bro.
in.
You have to
I
get in
didn't
there.
know-
They deserve it.
I didn't know
I'm
what
sorry,
I
Oz.
was
I have
getting
to talk that way because that's the way they. Yo.
No,
that
no,
show-
you're
Oh,
good.
nothing
you're
wrong
good.
with saying that. It
no,
just
yeah.
caught both of us off guard. We looked at each other like, he just said that.
Are we gonna
I
take
made
more
a-
tapes later?
Well, I made a
Sounds like
you
a good
gotta cut
idea.
the balls joke earlier, so it's fine.
Oh, look at that. I reach you
It
guys
came,
even
it
when
came
I'm not
full
nearby.
circle.
Yeah, no, it just hit me.
Oh,
different,
you reach
that's
and
all.
tickle me all over.
Hit
Yeah.
him in the taint.
This guy said that by zing.
Yeah,
They
but
do.
I mean, I definitely like it. I would say that Oz, I think you would enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I mean, if you like the art style that they did with Invincible, then you'll like this. I mean,
I didn't watch it.
Personally, me?
The art style, it's fine. I don't mind it.
personally me, I never was a fan. I actually was shitting on it before even seeing it, but then like the way that this show is so balanced. You see, I'm talking about how like out of this universe it is and how funny, but they actually know how to balance it very well. Like you attach to these characters, like as Renard said, he did say character development. It's true in this sense. Like the character development is on punto. Like the way that they're able to just make you feel the whole freaking spectrum of emotions for people. It's pretty good. So I want to give them kudos, man, because I feel like last week wasn't really. It was just like, oh, it exists.
Mention
It's
of it,
good.
yeah.
But nah, they deserve some kudos. They did a great job, and I hope they end up coming back because
Yo,
the
cliffhanger
like
was
between
good.
the fighting, everything was so well balanced. Like I'm actually hooked. I want more, and I'm kind of disappointed. Like
Does Amazon
it's-
have offline play? Just curious.
never
They do?
tried it, so I can't
Okay.
vouch.
All right. I just got confirmation that they do.
Oh, word.
I might actually download.
Right on
Yeah, I
the
might
plane, bro.
download-
Get
yeah.
on the plane.
Well, so on the plane, JetBlue has a partnership with Prime, anyways, where you just log in
nice.
and you get to watch stuff. But I didn't try it last time. Actually, perfect fucking segue. I saw 2 movies on the plane because it's a long flight. I saw Dune, and I saw
Blah.
No Time to Die? Question mark. No Time to Die, which is the latest James Bond movie.
Was that good? I wanted to see
So
it, but
I'll tell you this, man. I don't know what's going on with Hollywood right now and movies.
that's not good.
I should have gone to just slap my thing on a couple tables.
Wow.
Because everything is just ending in they're ending the way that Ren loves his movies, cliffhangers, and I don't appreciate how
No Time to Die ended in a cliffhanger.
it didn't end in a cliffhanger, but it ended with you. It ended with more questions than answers, right? It ended
I'll have to
with
watch that
you
again, yeah.
wondering like what was gonna happen. Dude, see, I don't. Has enough time passed for like a spoiler?
No, I think not.
We'll leave it open. We'll leave it open. Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
know.
bring
I know
anything
what
up.
happened because I watched someone on YouTube explain it, but I just didn't watch it. But I also would like, someone's
Look.
opinion that watched it to tell me how it is.
It's
But
a
I
great
do-
movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a great
100%.
movie. It's very
The action scenes
enjoyable.
are dope.
It's 100%.
Oh, word.
I absolutely. It's James Bond. You can't
Man,
go wrong
that's why-
watching a
that's
James
why I
Bond movie.
figured that.
Every single
Yeah.
James Bond movie has like really awesome set pieces, really awesome moments, very memorable. Like everything that happens in this movie, you're like, whoa, like that's so cool. Like this happened, that happened. Like that's fine. It's just the ending for it was just not good. I did not like how it ended. And then the after credit, forget it. I so pissed.
Wait, there was a scene.
There wasn't a scene. It was a black screen with some text on it that I can't say
Oh.
what it was because it's a spoiler, which is really annoying. But whatever. It's a very enjoyable James Bond movie. I'll just put it at that. I'll just leave it at that.
Nah, nah, check it out.
Dune is okay. Dune Chapter 1 basically ended with
Yes.
Dune Chapter 2 is coming.
I fell asleep.
Fucking great. Thanks.
Yeah, I did too.
I saw it on the plane. It was early morning on my flight here, so I was wide awake.
Did you
Just
fall
had a
asleep too?
coffee. Who, me?
Wide
No.
awake but fall asleep too?
Oh no, I didn't fall asleep. I consumed every second of that movie. Here's what I could tell you about it. More Zendaya, please, because she's a goddess. And why hire Batista if you're not going to use him? Oscar Isaac is great, but he has like 3 scenes.
But I think they're probably setting up for
Oh.
2, like your point.
Yeah.
So the entire
They probably recorded that already.
not
Like-
for Oscar Isaac, but but like they're just characters, big names in there that you don't need. You had what's his name, Aquaman in there. You don't need him. He was a cool character in Dune. Don't get me wrong, he was great. I thought he did a really good job, but there was no reason. You give that role to somebody else who isn't known, and it would have been just as good. Same thing with Batista. Same thing, honestly, with Oscar Isaac. I get it. It's just a big movie. It's a big, name. It has a cult following from way back, and I get it. But it wasn't. Whatever.
2 hours
I'm
plus?
yeah, another 2-hour plus movie.
Yeah.
Me and Jack watched
Basically,
it in one.
I probably watched. If I think it's what, like 2. I don't know, 2 something. Let's just say it's 2 hours. I probably watched an hour and a half of it. I probably missed 30
Yeah,
minutes.
that sounds about the same with me.
But the part I
it's-
missed, I didn't miss anything.
right.
Like I woke up and I was like, oh, I have no clue what's going on. Then all of a sudden I was like, oh, I get it. Like so, I don't know what happened there, but whatever happened, it obviously was not important at
Right.
all.
Yeah.
So the
And
movie
then-
could be an hour probably.
It was just an introduction to all of these characters for part 2. That's all it was. This entire
Yeah,
movie is just an
that's what I
introduction
heard.
for part 2. Which, okay, sure, cool, but damn, dude, it's just 3 hours or 2+ hours of introductions of characters. Nah,
2 hours
man.
and 35 minutes.
Just give me more Zendaya and more of that kid. I don't even know his name, but I thought he was really good, the main actor. And just give me more of that story. So I'm excited for part 2 is basically what I'm trying to say, because that's
Fair
technically where the story's
Damn.
going.
All right, I gotta watch that.
You haven't seen either one of those? Dune or No Time to Die?
No.
Oh, I watched
Oh,
No Time to
check
Die
it.
over Dune.
I would do that. I would at least
said what?
watch No Time to Die over Dune.
Oh, okay.
But I would at least watch. I would watch Dune. I would at least
Yeah,
start
'cause
it.
Dune's
Kinda
on
get
HBO
to know-
Yeah,
Max.
that could be low on the list though. Honestly,
Yeah.
like if they do come out with a part 2 and you're gonna watch
No,
it
they are.
the next day, then watch part 1 before.
Here's what you do,
Okay,
right?
that works.
Okay,
There's no reason to go see it otherwise.
You said that you felt like you was on your boss B behavior and cleaning and all this other stuff. Just put it on in the background, bro. It's one of those movies. You
Okay.
barely need to watch anything to really understand what's going on, but you should at least watch maybe like the first half hour ish to kind of understand who's who and what's what, and then from then on just kind of leave it playing.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm down with that.
And then just clean your toilets and your rooms and whatnot, and
Be,
you'll be
be
fine.
a boss.
Be that boss. Change
Oh,
some
while you
diapers.
talking about that movie and it has that whole sand background, Obi-Wan,
Obi-Wan, man, that was
Trailer
Obi-Wan.
came out.
Obi-Wan in the building.
maybe Wan. Yeah, can't wait for that. That should be good.
I waited an hour and a half to go on fucking
Star
Rise,
Wars ride?
Rise of the Resistance.
Was it worth it?
Bro, every second of that ride is so worth it, man. It's just so... You're just in the world when you go on that ride. Start to finish, dude, they just treat you like shit. The
Stormtroopers.
yeah, like the bad people, what are they called?
Yeah.
First Order. They just look down on you like you're dirt, you know? And these are like just regular employees.
Yo,
dude.
you
Like,
got the wrong channel, buddy.
dude, they just
Oscar's like, spit on me.
spit on. Make me mop your floors. Dude, it's just so fun, man. You just go in there, they look down and you're like, stand on the red one. And then they like clown you. They're like, without looking on the floor, what color are you standing on? You look on the floor, they're like, pitiful.
Oh,
Like,
man.
they just downplay. Like, dude, it's so good. And the entire ride is just so fun. And then, you know, the Resistance comes in and they save you. Spoilers or whatever, but they come in and they save you. And they're like, oh, we're going to, you know, make it out of here. And then you go on. Oh, man, it's just so fun, dude. The entire ride is so fun. Worth every second that I waited for it, even though my feet beg to differ. But still, so good.
So with the Bambi legging it over there.
Dude, you have no clue. No idea. Just Band-Aids on Band-Aids on
Wobbity,
Band-Aids.
wobbity.
Nah, man, it's fun. It's fun. If you go to the one over here, or even if you go to the one in California, or even the one in Florida, either one, it's the same thing. Once you enter Batu, that whole world, dude, it's just you're there, man. It's crazy.
That's dope.
Just consumed by everything there. But anyways, I digress.
I had a little something that I forgot to kind of mention earlier. That I watched season 5 of Documental.
Oh, please, yes, worth it.
Eh,
Oh, it fell.
eh.
Oh,
It might be
no.
because of the wall though, of the
The wall?
culture. The culture wall. Like they're just
Oh,
too
okay.
into the culture. It has some moments, bro. And what something you said earlier reminded me of putting something on the table.
No.
That was definitely funny because of the acoustics. Like they left everything.
Terrible.
Oh my god. That honestly, like if there's anything that made this season that entertaining, it's the acoustics. Like
Okay.
it's just that's kind of what it
I
is.
still gotta finish 4 now that you mention it, but
Four was good. I just
nothing will
and
ever
he
be-
already said he's gonna do one with the All Star. All the winners is gonna be
Oh,
on one.
really?
He said that
That's
he
dope.
said that at the beginning, first episode, that he is going to do one with all the All Stars. Anybody who won.
That
That's
one.
gonna be crazy.
That has to be it. Yeah.
That's gonna be nuts.
You know how crazy
but-
it is that he sprouted an entire genre of comedy. Like that's his. That's his.
Yeah.
Like, anything like all of the like the LOL Canada, LOL Brazil, Mexico, all like I don't know.
That's
I don't know
him.
if Brazil has one. That's all because of him. Yeah. So the whole genre based off of his work, which
Hopefully
is
he's getting a couple dollars.
I hope so, man. I hope Amazon. I mean, yeah, they're all on Amazon, so and Amazon has his show on there, so it has to.
So I mean, I'm still a fan, and I'm looking forward to kind of the future. But I see this more like a filler because they're still playing around with some cool ideas and stuff like that.
Like the
enjoyed
zombies.
it. Yeah, the zombies
Zombie.
are still in there. Everybody gets a special call. Like they can
from
bring one
someone
extra host that they could just call the person in, whatever they want.
to bring them into the show with them.
like, well, not in
Like
there.
a guest.
They could just summon them once whenever they want. Only once they can summon them.
Interesting. That's actually kind of clever, man. All right,
So
dude.
they-
Now I'm excited. I gotta watch that too.
It's good. Like, it's good, right?
Yeah.
If I have to use the ranking system, it's definitely still up for me. You know, I still want to watch it, but the like I said, I think that we're missing out a lot of jokes because of our lack of the understanding
Knowledge
of the
of
culture.
their-
Yeah, that's kind of what it is, and this is coming from somebody who is indulging of the Japanese culture a lot more, but it's just because there's a lot of like characters, or people who are in their lifestyle, their media, and all that we can't necessarily identify.
Their celebrities, their political parties, or political just representatives.
Correct.
Anybody in the
man's
media. Yeah,
They got some crazy. Their decibels, they're so loud. Oh, there's some nastiness, bro. I almost puked. I gagged so bad.
There was a few on season 4, 3 that I'm just like, oh, okay, but. No, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I still can't wait to watch it.
I'm down to watch it again if you're down to watch it as a group.
Try to watch the group watch.
See if I missed anything, because I did watch it.
That is something we should watch together. I just thought about that. It's definitely one of those shows where like we should try to figure out how to watch. Yeah, because like, yeah. Well, we gotta figure something out.
We'll work on it.
Yeah,
yeah, because it's like the dudes, the people you will play pranks with, the people you will do all the jokes with. I think you're right. That's like kind of what will make it that much more enjoyable. Who knows? He might motivate us to do something of similar. That we could kind of pull off with. I don't care if it's on
you still
live
gotta
or
watch.
whatever.
I know Documental is part of it, but you still have to watch Downtown.
I've been watching the links you sent me and all that.
Those other ones.
Yeah.
The Do Not Laugh.
I think I'm in season 2, bro.
The treasure hunt one is still one of my favorites.
I didn't do that, yo. You know what gets me? The stupid bass wrestler. Chaku chaku, chaku chaku. Man, it's just chupu chupu, like that. That gets me. Yeah, and they get Homeboy with the long hair so much. I feel so bad for him. That when they started spanking him,
I can't remember
that
their
was
names.
brutal.
Yeah, the spanking. That's the funny part of that entire show, dude. I can't remember the name of the guys. But yeah, no, I wish they do another. I hope they do another season of that. No laughing.
I would say this though. I'm trying to kind of, do my whole, just kind of see his work, Homeboy, Hitoshi, whatever. I'm trying to watch all his other stuff. I would say I want my life back when I watched Big Man Japan. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? It had maybe like 1 or 2 moments. I mean, if I had to give it a numeric score, I'll give it like a 2 or 3. Like it was very bad.
Wow.
But it's once again, it's more of like, I think with that you have to understand the culture. You have to. It's just like it was so all over the place. Like even Hitoshi he wasn't even that funny. He was dry humor. It was only one time that he killed a baby, so that's.
Oh my god.
Because he dropped it. Because it sucked on his nipple. So he was like, oh!
My god.
So he killed the baby.
This
Yeah.
guy.
That's it. That was the only reason to give it a boost. But that's it. I'm telling you, it's a different culture.
Was there anything else on the lineup? I thought I saw 2, or no? Just 1? Was there one something else?
I think one more.
I thought it was the Tarjeta.
Oh, there it is.
Our worst roommate ever. Yo, if you scare easy, don't watch this.
Really? Is that scary?
It's real life shit, man.
Well, hold on.
These
Like scare easy, like a jump scare, or scare easy,
No, like scare easy.
Like you're gonna start being
paranoid
like
and
same
stuff
thing.
like that.
like paranoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't watch it, man. It's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not what I thought, but yeah, that pendant crop right there is perfect. Right there, you cropped that perfect, man. Damn. See, they need to give you a raise up in Drillcast, man. I'm gonna talk to management. I got you.
Thank you, please do.
I got 2 episodes left. It's a part 1 and a part 2, but yeah, it's basically like a murder mystery, but there's no mystery. They know They know who did it. they,
No, who
they,
done it?
they know. Yeah, I don't want to give no spoilers away, but it's good. It's storytelling. They animate the story. Every episode. You know what? The first one, same thing. The first one, so after watching
Is
The
it just-
Boys, I watched this. This is on Netflix. The episodes are about 40, like 43, 45 minutes each.
Is it continuous story or
No,
individual
they
each
43
episode?
minutes, boom, one story, next story.
I like that.
Except for the last story, it looks like it's a part two, so it's not even that long. Let me see, the old lady, the European guy, the Asian guy. Yeah, so there's four stories, and the last one is two parts, and then that's it. So I don't know if there'll be a part two, but the damn, that sounds terrible to say, but the best story, the best story was the second one, for the simple fact that it was a guy from Denmark, yo, just hustling everybody, man, taking countless. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry for what I'm about to say, but there was three groups. No, shoot, one because of his past. Those guys, no, that guy.
Drillcast does
guy.
not represent the views of what is about to come out of Renard's
That-
mouth. Just
that
want to get my
woman-
lawyer out there.
That woman. Okay, so the first three people he scammed, excuse my language, man, they were, yo, crazy, man. They so, yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel bad for the last person he attacked, but I am so happy she wasn't falling for his BS, or he would have never got caught. This man scammed the one guy twice. And you know how he scammed him? This dude said he was Palestinian and that he was going to run an ultra marathon, and he needed that guy because he had a strong network to raise money for him and then send him the money so he can use it to run. And the guy did it twice.
Dude, at
And
least-
then listen, hold on, listen,
Yeah, yeah.
listen. The first time, hold on, I think the government. Okay, never mind. I thought the government was sending me a message telling me shut up and let them watch it. The first time he scammed the first guy, you know what he told him? But you know what? It's not 100% his fault. The first time he came in first place, and then he got disqualified the second day. But the guy already left Palestine to come see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he took them. He said, "Yo, he took us on this amazing trip. He took us to go eat, basically like you right now in California. He was having a good old time eating some good old food, and he was just like, you know what,
Football-sized burrito.
something like that. He's like, yo, I'll take the L. I'll go back to Palestine, bro. Homie said, yo, I'm gonna run again. This time I'm gonna win. Yo, put the Palestine flag up and everything. He said, yeah, support me, bro. Gave him money again. Man's left Palestine, came back to go visit him. And when he got there, he said, yo, I broke my leg and they disqualified me again for the same thing. And the dude said, oh, yeah, it was the same American judges. They're being racist. I said, bro, how did you fall for the same thing twice? Back to back. This is ridiculous.
That's messed up.
This
mean,
is ridiculous.
Look, to be fair, yo, people are really dumb. I
Through
realize,
the roof.
dude, I didn't think people would fall. So, I'm walking down, what is that? Hollywood Boulevard, Jack? Do you know? Hollywood Boulevard, where the Chinese theater is, where just, you know, like, you see it on TV all the time for award shows and, like, all this other stuff. And there's literally people, like, just standing there, you know? And they have the little box set up, and they're playing 3-card money, or they're playing, you know, to find the stone under the cap, and they're doing their thing. They're just hustling people, dude. This guy lost $400 in like 2 seconds. I'm just looking. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, why
He
would
got
you?
money to blow.
Why would you even bother? Like, obviously he's there setting up for a reason. He let you win the first $100 because guess what?
Should have left.
That's what they're there to do.
That's
If
it.
he's meant to make you feel like you can win this money, so the dude told you, like, yo, let's go in, put some more, let's see, like, put your money where your mouth is. You clearly know my tricks. guess what?
Okay.
You're screwed now. Like I got you 400. Man, the fact that people fell for that, and the crowd there, dude. There was so many people around him,
Just
like
watching.
watching this, and
I
I'm like,
got
dude,
this.
you're so
Yeah.
stupid. Like every one of you are so dumb if you think you can figure out that this guy is a hustler,
How
professional
he
hustler.
cheated.
There's just no way. You can't figure it
Oh
out.
my
Like they have tricks on top of tricks, and that's their job. There's a reason why they do this, you know.
Did you get a star map?
A star. Oh yeah, to look at where every like thing. The
Yeah.
stars don't really do it for me, man. I was telling Erica about that. I don't really see like a. I don't know. It doesn't do, like the
I
handprints.
don't care what it is.
The handprints on the thing was different. That kind of hit a little different. I saw Jackie Chan, and I was like, whoa, like, that's kind of cool, man. Keanu Reeves, Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, just the entire Avengers team, like
Oh, wow.
that. All of that was like so cool. Like just seeing their signatures there, handprint, feet print, whatever. It's like, man, that's kind of cool. Going into the Chinese theater too, like I thought that was awesome. Just kind of, we paid. Jack still thinks I got scammed, but it was some random dude in the front of the
Just
Chinese
sounds
theater.
questionable.
Dude, all right, I'll tell you the story real quick. So I'm in the Chinese theater, and they're just getting ready to let people in for the Batman, sorry. And they're asking for COVID, tests to be able to go in, blah blah blah. Also, side note, Chinese theater, the biggest IMAX screen in the United States.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Dude, okay, so whatever. I'll tell you more about it in a second. So we tell the front people like, oh no, we're just here for a tour. Like, how do you get the tour? Like, oh, you just line up right there, like at the front door, and you just wait. And then it starts raining, and then the door opens. Out of nowhere, the door opens. The guy's like, oh, come in, wait inside. Random dude, no idea who he is, no idea. He goes, all right. He's like, you're here for the tour? I go, yeah. He goes, you and her? Yep. All right, man. $20. I'm like, okay. Like, to who? To you? He's like, yeah, $20. I was like, kind of questioning it. Like, it just seemed so sketch, And mind you, like, this is like minutes right after I saw the dude scamming somebody for $400. So like now I'm on edge, the whole time. I'm like, I don't know if I'd give you my money, man. Like, so I'm like, oh, in a minute, let me, just kind of figure things out. We go inside and we're kind of looking around, and then I see, other people started gathering up, and then the guy's like, okay, man, we're about to start. $20. Like, okay. Like, I give him $20, and then the dude just kind of disappears. Just runs away. I'm like, shit, I think I just got scammed. I mean, I'm inside. Like, what do I do now? But whatever. Now it turns out he was the right dude. I saw he had like a little thing on his
name tag.
Yeah, it wasn't a name tag. It was just like a polo with the logo of the thing. Which, I mean, look, in theory, anybody could
buy
have.
that shit.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. It's probably it's probably in the gift shop itself. Like I was about to buy a shirt myself. Like, all right, man, $20. I'll give you the tour myself. It was such a scam. Like I guess not. It sucks. You get a little bit of history. You get to look into the handprints that are blocked off, which I thought was cool. So I guess for $10, you kind of got to put it this way: if I didn't pay those $10, I wouldn't have seen Jay and Silent Bob. I wouldn't have seen Keanu Reeves, and I wouldn't have seen the Avengers. Handprints and all that stuff, because all of that is kind of blocked off. Also, he's like, well, let's go into the theater. I'll take you guys into the theater. And he's like, yeah, for the $10 you get to watch the previews to the Batman.
What?
So yeah, we go in. He's like, yeah, this is part of the tour experience. Watching the
Hella
previews.
sus. Bro, I'm watching the whole movie if you got me in there. You gonna have to call security to come get me out.
Dude, yo, people are. That theater is so dope. It's like words can't even describe how awesome it is. It's huge, biggest IMAX obviously in the States, and there's like an orchestra on the front, like an orchestra section on the front. Like if you needed a live band for whatever reason, like you could have them there. Everything about it was so fun, man. I'm just happy that I got to experience that, because that was cool for any moviegoer. That's definitely where it's at. Would I want to watch a movie there though? Probably not, unless I have a seat on the edge. Because dude, if you're in the middle, there's easily like 50 seats on either side of you. It's that
You
big.
missing a lot.
It's that big.
You gonna have to lean all the way back.
Dude, it's crazy.
You gonna need a C collar after you neck brace.
But I think that's it for what I got. I think we're moving on to
Tarjetas?
Oh, packs.
some packs.
Well, you got your pins over here, Oz.
I got a couple pins there.
Oh, I got this set up.
I think we're gonna switch it up and take a look at. So I ended up buying. I guess I can go in and set this up.
Yeah,
a
tell
little
on
bit.
yourself.
I got yelled at by my wife.
I bet.
I bought 5 pins. For
Way too many.
$35. It was a
$35 each.
no, dude.
Oh, in total?
Total, yeah.
I was about to say,
35.
like
No, it was $30 plus tax and all that stuff, right? And
There better be some exclusive ass pins.
I'm just hoping that I get something out of it. I bought 2 packs.
Oh, mystery
Sorry, I bought
pack?
1 pack.
All sales final. No refunds, exchanges, or returns.
Sheesh, this is right
That's
there on
$30.
Right on the thing, right?
Okay, so I bought these 2 mystery packs.
Oh, Jack gave you the black gloves?
No, that's
Oh,
Jack-
we're gonna
Jack's
switch.
doing
We're
it.
gonna switch.
No, I'm not switching.
Yeah, there's a guy. Take the glove, baby. Come here. I'll go over there.
No, you do it.
They look like fat little sausages over there.
I don't want my nubs in the.
I got extras, bro. Look, I got packs over here. I got mad black gloves, dude. Which one you want?
Yo, he's like, I got enough
I'm
for the
good.
Look
team.
at it.
I'm good. Open them. You got the magic touch. You got the magic touch. You can open them. All right. So two things. Avengers Campus in DCA was so freaking cool. I bought a new hoodie there, and I bought this pack because it was the only pack that was available. So I figured might as well just pick it up. It was the last one there. There was no more left at all anywhere. I looked.
Something special.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? Let me just grab it. So, yeah. I think there's 2 in there, and this was.
2
It's
pins.
2 in there. I think it's out of 8. I don't know how many total.
Which one you wishing to get?
Honestly, I don't care. I would be excited for any of them.
What's the one next to Spider-Man on the left?
On the left,
The
Eternals?
lady.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm not
I
sure.
forgot her name. The star one. I forgot her name.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
The top one
So-
is the PIM logo, if I'm not mistaken.
So what's the one next to it on the right?
That's Doctor Strange's. I forget the name of the thing.
Really?
On the middle?
No, on the top.
Oh,
right.
on the top. I don't know. I think those are
The Atom.
both PIMs. I'm not sure.
Well, I hope you
Honestly,
get
I don't
the
really
Avenger
care what
one.
I get. Yeah, the Avengers one is really what
Dope,
I
man.
want.
It's the
I'd be
dopest
happy
I've ever
with
smoked.
any of them, man.
Fair enough. Put down in the comments below. Let us know which pen you would like.
I'm not buying them.
You're not gonna buy any more pins?
So this one I wanted intentionally. It's the other one that I got yelled at for. I mean, realistically, I bought other
Man,
pins, which aren't
you know you
here
gotta
because
show
they
us.
weren't mystery pins. I don't have them here, but I bought every time I find a Chippendale like pin, I always buy it because they're I don't know I really like Chippendale.
Is that why you got yelled at?
No. So I paid $20 for that, and there was 2 pins in it, right? So it was 10 each.
And you got duplicates?
So no, those were straight ups.
Mm.
So this, I mean, the box. How much was the box, Jack? On the bottom? I think that was 20 also. Yeah. 18,
It was 18.
tax.
Sorry, that was me, dude.
That's not bad.
18 plus tax. You probably end up getting 20 off of that.
20?
Also, yeah.
It's really not that bad. I mean, that's about the price of a pin anyway.
Right.
$10 per pin. So.
So that's how I justified the price of the $30 one, where it's 5 pins. Essentially, comes out to about $7. Well, it was like 35 with tax.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so $7 a pin, and I get 5 pins. I was like, you know what? This is actually a better deal than all of the other ones. Might as well.
All right.
Shit,
Left or right?
Left
or
let
right?
me go ahead, Ren. You pick.
I'm going right.
This one? All right.
Yes, sir.
All Alright, let's see what it is.
That's the Avengers one.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you would pick that
fire.
one. Yeah, okay.
That's nice.
That's
That does look
fire,
sick.
dude.
Nice.
There's the other one. Let's see what we get. Oops.
Avengers.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Technical difficulties here.
I like the color. That's so
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Okay. I'll take that, man. Those are sick.
Those are both nice.
Yeah.
I mean, is there one that's not really good looking though? Like,
I mean,
I don't know. It's hard to
pick
tell
one.
from the box, you know?
Look at put the box up. Like, I wouldn't really...
maybe the top.
Any of the
ones?
top ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Even one
But I
on
mean,
the
it's
left.
orange, so it's your color.
But I mean, even like Spider-Man on here and Black Panther look okay, but I think
Yeah.
them in person, I feel like both
Yeah.
of these look way better than they do in the box.
They
So
still
here,
Red on
more.
that Spider-Man just pops, dude. That's so
Yeah.
sick.
I'll deliver these to you.
T'Challa. You guys heard about the director getting arrested at the bank?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What happened? Did somebody fill me in?
Idiot. What an
Wow,
idiot,
dude, these
in my
are kind
opinion.
of big. Whoa.
That's what they said. He went to the bank and he gave the teller a note on a piece of paper. Mind you, this is during COVID
Well,
in January.
Deposit slip. You gave her a deposit
Yeah.
slip, but there was
Was it
also a
a
note. on the-
deposit slip?
They said I just saw it on the They say a deposit slip, but he also had a note on the deposit slip. So
Okay, so
she
I didn't
found
get
his
that part.
suspect that he had like an extra note on there.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically he said, "Hi, I would like a withdrawal." I think he withdrew what, $12,000, but he was like,
Yeah,
"Can you
12.
count it somewhere else?"
What?
You know, yeah, he didn't want them to count the money right there.
Oh, just to make it seem like a little public.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
know, to be discreet.
Mhm.
So the bank teller, I guess she hit the button and got the police.
Well, she called, so
over
she
there.
went back in the back like I'm gonna count it or whatever, and then that's
Yeah.
when she called the police like, hey, this is kind of awkward that this is happening as it is or
Little-
whatever.
Yeah, right
So-
there. Nope. Yep. Yeah, right there. Nope. Yep. Right there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so what's crazy is, long story short, what was crazy was that, nope, yep, oh, that red is, nope, yep, that red is dope. That whole thing is dope. Ooh.
It has like a
You gotta
weird,
spit
like
shine
a,
that thing.
It has like a glass feel
Yeah,
to it,
that's
kind
dope.
of. It's not, but it really, dude. I really like these pens, man. I really like
They're
these.
both really nice, yeah.
But yeah, so what else? Yeah, so she, what was crazy was that he put in his debit card in and put in his PIN, and she still thought he was a criminal. So the police came out. They drew their gun out. They handcuffed him. They brought him
I don't
outside.
think I drew out their gun out like that. That's,
I mean, they did it for you,
Intense.
and you were just jogging, bro.
I know.
Yeah, so they brought him outside. Then they figured out the story. What's crazy is that when they were taking him outside, the teller was just like, "Yeah, good job." What's going on now is the police are throwing her under the bus because he got everyone's badge number. They didn't say he was gonna file a claim or nothing like that, but he says, "Yo, that's kind of fucked up. That that's the first thing y'all did." He got a chance to talk to them outside because they showed the body cam footage. If I find it again, I'll send it. But listen,
Yeah, I didn't.
no,
hear about any of
no offense to the whole situation. It was definitely fucked up, but I'm very much an advocate to play devil's advocate. But in this sense, it's his fault. Bro, you're going into a bank during COVID times. You have your hat on, black. You have your sunglasses on, black, and you never take them off. And you have an N95 mask on. Right? This dude Oz. But you go to the bank, you give them your note saying that, this is how much money you want to withdraw. And then,
But it's like his account.
but he never took anything out. Okay, granted, I understand.
I don't know the story,
understand
so
that.
I'm just kind of.
No, that's it really. I understand that part, but I really think he should have at least took his hat off or glasses off.
I think they say that too on the counter. It says like if I
well,
don't want to
I'll say this.
throw somebody under the bus that
During
actually works at the bank, but
the time of this, in its hype, you really they can't ask you. It's illegal for you to tell people to take off your mask.
Not your
Because
mask, but
of-
your
No,
hat
but he could have took off his glasses.
and glasses, like
He could
sunglasses.
have kept leave the mask on, obviously, because of the time.
Right.
Leave your hat on, but take your glasses off. I understand. No disrespect. Romero from Jammin' 94.5 said it best. If I saw this man in the street, I wouldn't even
East Coast radio
recognize
station,
him.
by the way.
Huh?
East Coast radio station. Just wanted
Yeah.
to
So
throw
I wouldn't even recognize him. I don't know who he thinks he is. He made one movie. And no, this is like, you know what I mean. Like, you can't. Yeah, you're
Assume
that well
that
known
everybody- yeah.
that everybody knows you. Like,
Yeah.
okay, even if that, right? Even if that, I hopefully Stop and Shop or something like it is everywhere. Stop and Shop has Citizens
Publix.
Bank in it. Huh?
Publix. Yeah.
Okay,
Publix.
Publix. But does Publix have a bank inside of it? Like Stop and Shop?
That's a
Okay.
question for you, sir. Does the Publix have a bank inside of it? Oh, they don't have Publix.
We don't have that here.
Okay.
Kroger?
Well, Stop and Shop
I mean,
has
some
Citizens Bank.
what's it called? Supermarkets do
Supermarkets.
have banks inside here.
Okay.
So technically,
even-
that's
Yeah. Bro, the one that's here next to me, you can ask to talk to a manager. Why didn't he just ask to talk to a manager? Why did
If you're
he go to
withdrawing
the-
that amount of money,
You know what I mean?
would
Like, why- I would-
100% want a manager,
Yeah, I'll talk to a
especially
manager.
if you
I'm
have a
not
special
talking-
request to.
Yeah, I'm not talking to the teller. The manager takes you to the effing room and then just gets the money, can count it in front of you, put it in an envelope, give it to you, and then you can keep your shades on and all of that bullshit and just leave. Like, this is one of those things where maybe because I'm getting older, I just feel like,
Common sense.
you know what I mean? Like, young older people are just doing dumb things like shit like this. This is stupid. Like, it could have been avoided on his end. And granted, I don't always agree. You know, I tend to be on the person that gets, I guess, bullied or harassed side, because it's just like when you watch the footage, you're like, yo, dog, didn't have to take it that far. But bro, you walked in there with glasses, dark tinted glasses. Your boys are outside. You got a black hat on, your mask on. They don't know what you look like. Yes, you showed your ID. Yes, you put your pin in. But bro, who's to
It's
say you
still-
didn't beat the mofo
yeah.
outside and take his information and come inside? You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I just think that he should have just took the glasses off, man. He should have asked to talk to a manager.
When did this happen?
Sometime in January, they said, but the footage just came out from TMC. They got all the juice.
Dude,
Um,
they make so much money out here, bro.
Crazy.
Those tour buses,
crazy
bro?
money. Crazy money.
Celebrity freaking tour buses, bro, were the
Crazy.
only ones that were packed.
I bet. Because they
Only
got the
ones that were
juice.
packed.
They got
That's
the juice.
absolutely crazy, and it was like, I don't know, $45 or something. Like,
Sheesh.
it was up there, man. And they were all packed, all of them. I saw maybe 3 or 4 of them while I was there, and they were loading one while I was leaving. Like, it is nuts.
Yo,
Anyways,
by the way, while we're talking about TMZ, the Kanye West documentary, in my opinion, was great. I finished it. I give it an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10, even though I know it's based on real life, but still. I don't know about 10 out of 10. I don't know what would have made it a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, but it did show the ending about a 10 out of 10 exactly. Towards the end, I'm not
jewelcast.com/merch.
You already know that. Go on the website, get something. Join us on the Discord for a giveaway coming soon. I just don't like this Kanye West that I'm receiving. The Kanye West of the past, 10 out of 10. What's crazy is the guy, Cootie, and his friend. Was it his friend? I don't know if they're friends, but I guess his friends that filmed everything. Bro, Netflix paid them $30 million for their content. 30, comma, and mad zeros after. Yo, sheesh. You know what I mean? And he got and he narrated, so you know he still got paid for it. Crazy. But it's good. It's worth watching. Kanye fan or not, it's a good way to look into his
An artist's
mindset and what he's
mindset,
thinking. Yeah, mostly his mindset. I think I will say this, Kanye. I don't know if you'll ever hear this or which camera's looking at me right here. I love you, brother, man. You're going through a lot. I understand. You gotta heal. Yo, take some time out for yourself, and I'll wait for that next dark twisted fantasy or college dropout graduation album that I know you have in you. Nothing against everything else you're making. They're good too, but I need something like that, please. Again, take your time, heal, do what you need to do, meditate. I don't know, go on a retreat, go find Ra's al Ghul, go into the Lazarus pit, whatever you gotta do. Bring that
Guys,
Kanye West back, please.
It's just
Alright?
funny you mentioned that. Jack has Kanye posters here, which is pretty funny. But anyways,
Yeah, dope.
yeah, let's get on to the next.
Did you hear that? I don't know when the clip is from, but I saw this clip last week about it was Kanye, and he's like, my 2 best albums. If you had to guess what he thinks his 2 best albums are. Wait, first, have anybody seen this clip? First question.
Nah.
Okay, so then if you had to guess what Kanye thinks his 2 best albums are, what do you think they are?
That's a good question.
That's a Ren question. I can't.
I would say 808s and Heartbreak. And possibly Late Registration because of Hey Mama.
So your final answer.
Yeah.
So you got 808s. That was one of them. The other one that he said is his best album is Jesus. So.
I didn't really like Jesus, but okay, I can see
Well,
that.
his just reasoning for that was they're both different. Neither of those albums
Okay.
sound like anything. You know what I mean? He's like, those are
Yeah,
the ones where I
okay.
literally did something completely different.
Okay.
You know, as an artist. And I mean,
It's where he had the most fun. It seems like
yeah, he elaborated more
creative
on it
freedom.
in the interview and stuff. But you know, everyone
Makes
'cause
sense.
I think the question was like, or somebody was like, "Yo, everybody says My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy your best album or something." He's like, "Nah." He's like, "My best album is Jesus and 808s."
Oh no, he lying. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, but he lying.
I think check Jesus again because I went back. I mean, I know
We'll
there's
go back.
a few songs on there that I definitely liked, but I went back and looked at the list again. I'm like, yo, there's a solid number of tracks on here that are good. You know, so.
I'm gonna give it another try.
But 808 is definitely one of my favorites. So. All right.
You know what's funny?
Oops,
I was
wrong
on
one.
I was doing a spin class and they played a song from 808s. I was shocked.
Wow.
What song from 808s in a spin class?
Um,
Like Amazing?
it was one of those.
Good question.
It was the recovery part, so it wasn't nothing crazy.
Amazing or like which
Oh no,
song?
see you in my nightmare.
Oh. Do 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 do. Okay.
Man.
All right. So here's Oz's second bag of
We need a
pins.
Chip, or we need a Dale, or we need them both. Which I doubt, but
Oh, you know
that's the goal right there.
Yeah, Yeezus did definitely have some hits, but I'm sorry, I still go back and play my Dark Twisted Fantasy, late registration,
Right.
college dropout.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I listen to all of them, but you know. Anyways, that's what he said. Okay, cool. So we got 16
Young
possible
Simba.
designs. 5 are in the bag, right, Oz? I think there's 5
Right.
in the bag.
Damn.
Okay. And they're not.
And I got waste money on bags. F that. We should stuff them in there.
and they're
Oh, I don't know
not.
if they're individually.
They're not individually wrapped.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I'm gonna pull one out at a time.
All right.
So the first one that I happen to pull out, oops, is this guy
Ooh,
here.
Tigger.
Yeah.
We got a little Tigger. Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, I like them.
Man, that's really
I'm happy
cute.
with that.
Tail
Next
and
one.
everything. Okay.
All right.
So far, classic Disney figures, right?
Classics.
So
Mm-hmm.
Little duck. Okay. Little pin. Okay.
Pizza.
Okay.
2 more. One of them better be a Chip or a Dale. I'm gonna be very upset. Okay.
Hercules.
We got a little
Oh, you gonna
Hercules.
be
Wow, we
pissed.
went real classic on this.
There's the
You
last
about to
one.
be
I don't know
real
what
tight.
it is. I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a Mushu.
Mushu, yeah.
Nice.
See, in
Like
the
an
words
Mushu.
of Nicki Minaj from Dark Twisted Fantasy, Monster, you tighter than a in a butt. Come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Nah, I'm happy with those. This is a decent
They're
pull.
nice
I like
pins,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're cool.
so I, in retrospect, I should have probably opened this, but you know, saved it for the show, And I could have
Appreciate
traded these. I could have traded them for something.
You could
that I
always
actually
go back.
wanted. I mean, if you want to pay for my flight back here and maybe
Hell no.
the entrance to the park. I'll tell you
just Bring
this.
your ass back.
Also, yeah. Wait, for what? I don't want to
Because
go
I'm
back.
not paying for you to stay
I don't
out
want to
there.
go back.
Well, we know that.
I'll tell you dude, the 3 hours behind you guys right now feels so good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
I told you this
feel
is
like
the
you
best
got
time.
Not
I
gonna
was
lie.
never listening to be like, yo, this is the time zone to be in.
Not gonna lie. I'm loving the time difference here. What was I gonna say? Oh, Ren, you've been to Disney World.
Yeah.
Have you been to Disneyland?
I
Out
don't
here,
think so.
California, no?
No. I don't think so. No,
I'll just put it out there.
it's
as
worth it.
It's not worth it.
Oh, it's not worth it.
Nah.
Wow.
Okay, look. I was telling Erica before, or we were talking about this. Like, would we ever come back here? Specifically, right? Not
Yeah.
San Diego. I'm saying, would we come back here specifically for either Hollywood or for
No.
Disneyland?
Yo, why are you saying that and shaking your head? No, let me ask you a question. Would you live out there?
I would live out here. Well, out in San Diego, I would live
Yeah.
here.
No. So not in San Diego.
Not in San
Any-
like Anaheim, like in
Yeah,
like
anywhere
LA,
else you
Hollywood.
went
No.
besides- yeah.
No,
Hell no.
dude.
Okay.
Dude,
Hell
the
no.
streets smell like piss. It's terrible
Hell
out in
no.
LA, man. It is not nice. Look,
Yo,
look,
no.
stay classy, right? Like, dude, y'all do you. It's just not for me.
That's the best way to put it.
If you can tolerate, your homeless situation and
Bro, do the
act
roof.
like everything is all cool and everybody is high and mighty, dude. If that's you, that's you,
He said,
man.
that's you.
That's you. You do you, boo boo. But it's not for me, man. It is really not for me. I can't. But yeah, no. So we were talking about this like literally on the way to Jack's house, and we said we would come back for Halloween because they do like a special Oogie
Oh, that's
Boogie
dope.
Halloween thing for Disney.
Disney?
But that dude, so like, man, it's weird. The park here, like you've been to Disney World, like you know how it is. Like you go to one park and
Yeah.
you just spend all day at the park, right?
Yeah.
Dude, downtown, the parks, both plural, are literally all connected.
They're touching each other.
There's one centerpiece. Just think of a T, right? The top is downtown. The left is DCA. The right, depending on where you look at it, but whatever. The right is DCA. The left is Disneyland, and then the other end, downtown Anaheim, or like Anaheim, like just the city. It's all interconnected, all interweaved, and it's not as magical. So if you're going for like that full Disney vibe,
And then
you're
it's
not gonna
all
get it.
enclosed too. Last time I went to Disneyland, I didn't go into the park. I could have if I wanted to, but I didn't. When I used to work for insert retailer there, with the blue shirts, they actually sent me to the hotel that's right to the left of Disneyland. So I literally the hotel.
Maybe
room,
we were in the same hotel. Maybe.
It's so yeah, and it's just a whole bunch of like it's just a grid. Like all the streets and everything, it's just a grid when you get out of there, and like once you're out of the sandbox, it's just like it was just crap. To your point, and then you could see the smog. Like I don't know if you were able to see that. Yo, I saw yellow. Like it was just yellow.
It's not as
sky.
bad.
I mean, this is about 12 years ago, so I'm dating myself in that regard. But yo, it was bad. And yeah, I mean, the only thing I liked is the fact that there's so many lanes in the highway. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude, driving here is crazy too. It's different, but yeah. To answer your question, Ren, I would definitely move here. Oh, we have these to open too. I forgot all about these. Whose are these?
These are
Juan's?
yours. Do you want to?
These are mine.
Do you want to do them? Show me how it's done.
Nah, you do it.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna do it the right way. Which one do you guys want first, left or right?
Juan can pick this time.
I did. I picked last time. I made the monkey.
Yeah.
So do vice versa.
Go
I
for
guess.
the other one. Yeah,
So do battle styles.
battle styles.
All right. Let's see what we get.
Battle styles.
Battle Styles was the one that we opened first last time. But hey, you
Oh,
chose
okay.
Battle Styles. We go.
Whatever it is, it
Yeah,
is.
say 10.
I'm not
It's
switching these
destined.
around. Oz. What it is, it is. So.
Yeah, no, go for it. It's fine.
All right. I'm just gonna put them in a row. Also, how about that?
So I can't see them. I can't read them, but that's okay.
Oh.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I'm just a little blind. That's all.
Well,
Don't
you're
worry
also
about
looking on your phone. It's kind of hard
Yeah.
to tell, even though we're sitting 6 feet away from each other.
it.
There's that one and that one.
I just need a.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
I need a big old shiny Snorlax to pop.
I want to hold on. I'm gonna skip
Or
one. I want to
Charizard.
know what this one is because you guys know Pokemon. I don't, and this one's really awkward looking. So
Let's lick a tongue.
Lickitung,
bro. Lick a tongue, man.
why is tongue so big?
Cause he be
That's
licking
what
a
I
tongue,
know.
bro. That's it.
No. Got
You
that.
should see
I'm
that.
not sure about
fucking
that one.
doing
Got
Got
all
that booty
for
on
it.
the mind.
I'm gonna show that one.
Yeah, it's nice. That's a good one.
This one's cool. Okay, well there's two again. I feel like a lot of these you get the basic card and then you get the nicer.
Damn, that is
Nicer
nice.
Hey,
version
that's
of
the
it.
Stonehead you were making fun of, Stone Joiner.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Oh, you
here's
got a
like the
reverse
nicer
hollow?
version of it.
Double?
Oh, you got the same one.
Oh, it's wait.
This
Oh,
one's
hollow?
like foil. Yeah, hollow foil,
Gotcha.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, the background is hollow, reverse hollow.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's kind of whack though. One
I
non-hollow,
can't believe
one
I
hollow.
got both on that pull.
Yeah, that's whack.
I feel like one of the other packs
Boo.
did too. One of the packs was like that.
No, it was one that we got it on the other one.
Yeah.
Boo.
You got a trainer,
Look like my fat
Yeah.
Oh,
cat.
nice.
Crawdont, I guess. So you say.
Cardon's good. Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
got it.
That's a good Pokemon.
Beating it in
What's
the
left, the energy?
Pokemon game.
Hmm?
Fire energy? What do we get? There's no energy in that one?
Yeah, there's energy.
Oh, what was it?
He's just like, screw it.
Yeah, I just skipped it.
Fighting.
Oh, fighting energy.
The next
Or
one's gonna
ground.
be lightning energy.
What's the white energy?
Normal.
Normal.
It's gonna be normal.
What's your guess, one?
It's normal because of the animals. I said animals. The
Clefairy?
creatures. The Pokemon. Yeah, Clefairy. Gangsta.
This is the second pack.
Second pack,
Oh
correct.
yeah, it's the second pack. Yep.
Dynamo.
Dip.
Milcery? Is that how you say it?
Sure.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
It's milky. Sweet and silky milky.
Hey,
That's
Meowth?
the steel Meowth. Yeah.
Meowth.
that looks cool. I've never seen a Meowth like that. Cool.
It's the Galarian one.
Oh, that's why.
Simcoe.
Different.
Clay card.
Hmm?
Looks like a clay card.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to look at it. It looks more like yarn, maybe?
Oh, okay. That's dope too.
Yeah. Yarn and maybe, I don't know, like a real background with yarn. It's kind of what it looks like.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's cool.
Think Hollow's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, right
Another
there.
reverse Hollow.
We also have a
Electric
fancier
zebra.
one. I don't know what's going on here, but that's
Whoa.
Ooh,
Double hollow?
a V. There you go. Coming right at you.
Wow.
My man said he took your V card.
Gee. Wait, can you turn it around?
Yeah,
Turn it
one
back?
second. Yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't look too bad.
almost.
There might be like a crease here, though. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
might be like a crease there.
And the left side, the bottom is huge. The blue, it's mad thick.
Yeah.
It is Thick Thighs Thursday.
Yeah, I forgot to even mention that we failed to record this today because we were watching the Batman.
It's also Mario Day. So
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Nice.
Hey,
Oh,
March.
fire energy.
You got a water one too.
Wash energy.
Wait, what? There's two energies?
two energies.
What type of energy card is that though? Why is it like a move?
I don't know. Experts?
That's weird.
Can you chime in?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh. It's a trap card.
Traps.
No, I don't know. I don't. The people that I watch, they only show the Pokemon cards. They don't.
Oh, I got a
That's a nice
Charmeleon.
Charmeleon.
That's
That's
sick.
a nice. That's a nice.
I
the
like.
factory.
I like.
Quick look, it looked like butt cheeks sticking out.
Yo,
there.
okay, I'm happy you said it.
There you go. That's all 10 from the
That's
second
all
pack.
she wrote.
I'll take a Charmeleon. That's cool. I'll take that.
Ren,
Max.
so Oz
Yes,
is
sir.
bringing all this stuff back with him, even though he thinks he's not.
Okay.
Do you want to open your 2 packs? Like, do you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to do
why
your
not?
own? Or do you want me to open
Yeah,
them?
man, let's do it, man.
Or do you want me
Let's
to open
do it
them
right
now?
Man, let's do it right now. We already
Alright.
here. Winning
Alright,
Rome.
well, let me
two
just
with
give me a
the
second to
Romans.
organize all of Oz's cards.
Take your time.
Alright. He has a lot of cards here. Oz, I did buy new sleeves though. So if you look behind you, there's some card sleeves
Word.
there on the.
Man, he
Got-
could put all the Pokemon cards in his back pocket.
like
You
you
gotta
7 years
put it in
old.
his carry-on. That's the
Oh,
problem.
wait a
Just
second.
I'm
Let
just
me
gonna
see
watch.
that.
Pockets.
Back when burning CDs was cool, my friend, one friend didn't have a burner, another friend did. Okay, and so this one friend would burn the other guy's CDs, and he would carry them in his back pocket, and then like take them out of his pocket and just like throw them at the other kid. And then the guy would like bring paper towels and stuff and like wrap his CDs in the paper towels. And so when you said take them out of your pocket, it just reminded me of them carrying CDs around in his back pocket.
Do you want these?
What? Do I want them? Yeah, I want them.
Here.
Oh, not right now. Oh no.
Oh.
Like, I thought you meant like, do I want them in general? Like, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I do.
I thought you were telling me
want
that they
them.
were behind me because you wanted me to give them to you.
Oh, I'm gonna put your cards in there, but I'm just saying they're there for when that happens.
Yeah,
You said-
stuff your back pocket.
Yep.
Bum 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 bum
Alright,
bum
this is
bum.
Oz
bum.
box.
Yo, shout out Drewcast hitting 390 subscribers, man. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the love.
This is Ren's box.
Thanks for the love.
I'm running out of space on my desk.
Do you guys need any Xbox 360 controllers?
Why, he got a whole bunch of them?
I have quite a bit of 360 controllers.
There's a couple of wires, maybe a few iPhones. Maybe.
Boy, let me get an iPhone.
Here, iPhone 7 right here for you, bro. Let me pick this up. Throw it over to Oz.
Oh, no.
All right, Ren.
Oh shit! I just
I
kicked
gotta-
up. Oh, I got a bunch.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Alright.
Charizard V.
That'd be dope, right?
That would be dope.
First one is Mr. Mime, who I
Hey.
think Juan
Oh,
just
that
made
was
a video
cool.
about,
Yeah,
right?
Uh,
Don't we have a TikTok video about Mr. Mime? Or did I watch somebody else? That's somebody else. That's not us. Never mind.
this man trying to get fired.
Oh man,
It's been a long, dude. California life.
you
see
can't
that.
keep track of stuff
San
out
Diego
here, bro.
Life out here, bro.
Silicobra? Silicobra?
Yeah, like silicone.
Oh,
We
okay.
got that one.
Okay.
We just got that one.
Okay.
We
There we
just
go.
got that one.
When we get that one? We got that one in Oz's set?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really? I don't even.
I don't
remember
think
that
we
one.
did, guys.
Yeah, we
Bet
did.
you $1.
All right, then maybe I put it down and just didn't. Maybe it was one of the first ones. I
There
wasn't
you
paying that much
go.
attention for that one.
Yeah, you put a card on top of it and kept
All
it
right,
moving.
all right. Mienfu?
Mm-hmm. I know you a fool.
Yeah. Cherubi?
Shout out
Cherubi.
to Rotten Turnip
Cherubi?
for anybody that remembers that. I love you,
Throwback.
dude. We were in
Pachirisu.
Old Town over here, and there's two streets that cross intersect. It's Wallace and Juan. I'll send you guys a picture.
Oh,
That
snap.
was so funny.
That's
Reverse
dope.
Hollow?
Jaime.
Primate?
Reverse Hollow Primate. Oh shit.
That's dope. That's a nice card.
Was that a trainer in the front? What was that on the front?
He goes to the gym, bro. You
Just
could tell.
fire?
On this guy?
Yeah. It just looks a little funky for me. That's all. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, man.
That's pure rage, bro.
Okay.
Lorantis?
Pokemon, I don't know. Next.
This is new.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
like
even
the-
yours, Oz. This is Ren's.
Oh, that's okay.
Over here saying next. I don't know that one.
Next.
Next.
Water. Water.
What? Ooh, that gold bad's nice.
Oh damn. Yeah, that does look
Yeah,
awesome.
it is.
You know what? It makes that card look cool. The red text on the bottom.
Gliscor. Remember we got Gligar? Now we got the Gliscor. That's the one that we got last week, whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love that one. That one is so dope.
And Didi. And that was this pack. Battle Styles pack. Just so you know.
Word. Alright, here we go. Big money, big money, big
Big
money.
money.
Go Charizard.
This is last pack of all the tins. This is it. Trying to open it.
I get the behind the scenes look of this.
Yeah, he does. This is what I struggle with every week over here.
Oh shit. Yeah, he just cut the top of your
I cut the cards in half actually.
Sheesh.
Alright.
Good
just
thing
cut-
they were a
he-
gift.
He just cut your Charizard, bro.
Yeah, my feeling.
We got a whoop whoop.
Hey. We
Woo-woo.
definitely got that one last week, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the little play
Whoopa.
pen thing. Another Meowth?
Yeah, but this one, I think this one's different, right?
Nah.
Yeah,
same.
that one. I mean, it's the same one, but it's like I don't know. Now that I look at the design, doesn't it just scream Wilson at you? Wilson.
Yeah.
Is it different?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yep, same one. Okay. Kanye.
Connie.
Connie.
Like a sheep.
Why would I make that psychic? Interesting.
The red
I was
eyes.
just looking at some of these like mixtures.
Yo, I'll have you know, I did not touch my Nintendo Switch at all on my flight here. Just wanted to throw that out there.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
You what?
I don't touch my ding
That's all.
dong.
That's all. Fuck.
Arakuda. It's an
Arakuda's
interesting
cool.
name for this guy here.
Ninkata, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool evolutionary stages with that.
Okay.
Shedinja.
I think we had this one last week, right? Because this was the art style we
The
liked.
real life, yes.
Right.
We did enjoy. Ooh,
Oh,
Talonflame.
nice. I like that Pokemon.
Talonflame
That's
V.
nice.
Can we see
That's
the
good.
back?
That's like, I mean, it's not a phoenix, but I mean, vibes,
Close
bro.
enough. Yeah.
Vibes.
The bottom left corner is messed up
Oh,
though.
you want to bring it back?
Yeah, can I see the back?
Look
Yes,
back
indeed.
at it.
Look back at it.
Oh nah, it's uneven. Damn, that's still
Yeah,
nice.
the top
though.
has less than the bottom.
Yeah, it still looks good.
That's just energy.
Grass, 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 grass,
Leaf.
grass.
Grass.
Go, go.
Go go.
Go, go, Power Ranger.
What the fuck is that?
I got that
Feral
one
Oh,
on
I
mine.
missed that. I missed that. That Pokemon's nice.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've seen that one before. Do we have that
Yeah,
one
we
too?
have it. I drew it out of mine.
Yeah. And
And this
Galvantula.
one, Galvantula.
And that's it, man. That's the set.
Damn. No Charizard, no nothing.
No, man.
Yeah, you
Out
got a
of
nice
all
little
these cards we
Talonflame,
opened.
Well, at least we.
What did I
so
get? A
far-
Venusaur?
Venusaur. We put
Yeah.
Venusaur
Venusaur last
in
one.
the
Yeah,
Venusaur.
You did.
Or whatever, last pull.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I forgot. I think I got something decent too.
Well, they're all
Never
coming
mind.
back with Oz, so you guys can see them in person real soon.
Live.
He's bringing a whole other suitcase.
Dude, I'm gonna go through TSA and be like, oh, Pokemon, huh? Big fan. Huh? Fucking hell.
He's bringing your art home. He's bringing
Word, I
everything.
appreciate that. Yeah, I
Need to send you some money.
We'll figure that out once Oz successfully delivers it.
You better hope it makes it.
good.
Hmm?
I'm gonna
Put
put
in
them
your-
off. What is
roll
this
it up.
cartel bullshit?
Yeah, roll it up, put it in your booty.
What is your name?
I might have Erica take it so they don't question her, bro.
Shit. Like, it reminds me when I went to Puerto Rico, I couldn't even come back besides getting put into the special room. Not the room, but
Oh, I
They-
think it was that, bro.
no, they were trying to make sure
Must was
that I
solid.
was who I am because of my name.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
You know, my whole legal name.
Right.
My whole sentence of a name. I don't use it. I just, my name is Juan, you know?
Right.
It's not the whole freaking sentence, and they're like, "Is this you? What's your full name?" I'm like, Juan. And it's like, "Your full name?" I was like, "Oh, like I says in the
Yeah,
passport," and
yeah.
I think that's what triggered it, because I'm like trying to be a smartass, like it says in the passport, Juan
Never
Mauri.
be a smart ass, bro.
They were
Uh,
like, get him.
Go to the side. But, and then I just like, what? You think just a different person's just trying to hijack like papers?
Yes.
Get out of here.
100%.
How dare you blame me for me? Yeah, whatever.
He said,
But
I
yeah.
look like the guy on the passport.
All right. I think we're good, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
I need to take a nap.
Ah. Oh,
Late
yeah,
bedtime
before.
for
We probably got to be up a couple hours.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Ren, honors, please.
Yo, guys and girls, binary friends, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Thank you for listening on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play or wherever you listening to us. We appreciate it so much. Like I said earlier, 390 subscribers. We're slowly climbing, meeting our goal. Please join us on the Discord. Talk to us, say what's up. We're always throwing links in there of things that we're watching, buying,
Interested in.
and
Collectible.
interested in what's next, what deals are out there, what's on Game Pass coming up, what achievements you can achieve on games leaving Game Pass. Jack is an expert at that. I think he's getting emails now from Game Pass when games are leaving. Go to the Jewelcast website, buy some merch, buy some shirts, subscribe everywhere, please. Everything's in the description. Everything we talked about is in the description as well, please. And get your PAX tickets, man. We want to see you at PAX East, man. We're not telling you to spend your money. Please spend your money wisely. But if you got extra dineros, if you got some
go for
extra
a day.
pesos, if you got some greenbacks, please join us. Think about joining us on, I believe, the last week of April at PAX East in Boston. We'll be there. So with that being said, man, come back next week. Have a great evening. Have a great time wherever you are, and be safe. Make sure you wash your hands and be safe. C19 is not over, so make sure you wash your hands. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.